cops, staying up. There's a stripper in the corner waking up. Keep it on the down low. Candy cane, safe sex. I got this brand new flavored cigarette. Keep it on the down low. Never caught rob banks with a magic marker. Keep it on the down low.
Red lips, double feature, making out underneath the bleachers. You're a charm, you're a lover. I got some handcuffs hiding in the cupboard. Keep it on the down low. They got me doing origami in the pawn shop. Keep it on the down low.
Hey mom, keep it down. Try to rock it in the basement of the crowd. Call the cops, staying up. There's a stripper in the corner waking up. Keep it on the down low. Candy cane, safe sex. I got this brand new flavored cigarette. Keep it on the down low. Never caught rob banks with a magic marker. Keep it on the down low.
Red lips, double feature, making out underneath the bleachers. You're a charm, you're a lover. I got some handcuffs hiding in the cupboard. Keep it on the down low. They got me doing origami in the pawn shop. Keep it on the down low.
Hey mom, keep it down. Try to rock it in the basement of the crowd. Call the cops, staying up. There's a stripper in the corner waking up. Keep it on the down low. Candy cane, safe sex. I got this brand new flavored cigarette. Keep it on the down low. Never caught rob banks with a magic marker. Keep it on the down low.
Red lips, double feature, making out underneath the bleachers. You're a charm, you're a lover. I got some handcuffs hiding in the cupboard. Keep it on the down low. They got me doing origami in the pawn shop. Keep it on the down low.
Hey mom, keep it down. Try to rock it in the basement of the crowd. Call the cops, staying up. There's a stripper in the corner waking up. Keep it on the down low. Candy cane, safe sex. I got this brand new flavored cigarette. Keep it on the down low. keep it down. Try to rock it in the basement of the crowd. Call the cops, staying up. There's a stripper in the corner waking up. Keep it on the down low. Candy cane, safe sex. I got this brand new flavored cigarette. Keep it on the down low. Never caught rob banks with a magic marker. Keep it on the down low.
Red lips, double feature, making out underneath the bleachers. You're a charm, you're a lover. I got some handcuffs hiding in the cupboard. Keep it on the down low. They got me doing origami in the pawn shop. Keep it on the down low.
Hey mom, keep it down. Try to rock it in the basement of the crowd. Call the cops, staying up. There's a stripper in the corner waking up. Keep it on the down low. Candy cane, safe sex. I got this brand new flavored cigarette. Keep it on the down low. Never caught rob banks with a magic marker. Keep it on the down low.
Red lips, double feature, making out underneath the bleachers. You're a charm, you're a lover. I got some handcuffs hiding in the cupboard. Keep it on the down low. They got me doing origami in the pawn shop. Keep it on the down low.
Hey mom, keep it down. Try to rock it in the basement of the crowd. Call the cops, staying up. There's a stripper in the corner waking up. Keep it on the down low. Candy cane, safe sex. I got this brand new flavored cigarette. Keep it on the down low. Never caught rob banks with a magic marker. Keep it on the down low.
Red lips, double feature, making out underneath the bleachers. You're a charm, you're a lover. I got some handcuffs hiding in the cupboard. Keep it on the down low. They got me doing origami in the pawn shop. Keep it on the down low.
Oh, can you hear me now? I think I was How about now, twin? Still working out the kinks of this software here. I wonder, let's see. How about now, twin? I think it's good now. Guys, thank you for coming out. We're doing starting a different schedule, 11 a.m. first Saturdays of the month. My buddy Brian from Yellow Rainbow was supposed to come out today. He was unable to make it. But we're going to see what we can do. Okay, cool. There it is. Yeah, I gotta work out some of the kinks on this end with the OBS. I figured this would be a good day to try it out. Figured out how to get multiple cameras going, which is cool. Yeah, awesome. I'm glad that's working out, twin. The Capro cam over there. He's just chilling in the sun, having a good time. So, and I can move stuff around too. Like I can move this down. I think I can put the chat in there. So there's some cool stuff you can do with this. I was hoping that Sean, my buddy from LA that wrote that song we were just listening to, the theme song, I'm hoping he might be able to FaceTime me and come on and do a little Q&A. Because like I said, Brian was supposed to come out. If you're new to the channel and want to know when we go live, just don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you're notified when we go live. And we generally go live now Wednesdays at 7 p.m. and the first Saturdays of the month at 11 a.m. So, and today I'm testing out some new software. You can see my light in the background. I kind of wanted to put this like up here, but I don't have anything to really prop it up with at the moment. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming out. And what are you guys doing? It's like the Brady Bunch. Hey, Cafes, what's going on? Yeah, I've been wanting to do. My buddy Brian from Yellow Rainbow, actually, he was here a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of months ago now, and we were going to be doing, he wanted to do a stream with me once a month, but turns out he's not going to have time anymore, so he also lives down in the city, and he's got a business of his own he's working on, and, you know, he forgot that we were going to do this. So first Saturdays at 11 a.m. of the month are going to be a live stream like today. So just so all you guys know. And right now today I'm just working on this OBS software. It's this free software. March 4th. Yeah, I think it was actually. I think you're right. Because it was, oh yeah. It was March 3rd. That's right, Cafes. Because that was my mom's birthday. That's why I remember now. Thank you. Yeah, he was here March 3rd. That was a fun stream. A lot of people dug it. I got some emails about people feeling it and wanted to know more about Brian, what he was up to, so that was cool. And I think somebody commented that we had a good rapport, so it was like a good... Because it's always a little weird to do it solo. I don't mind doing it solo. It's fun. But it's always a lot more fun for me when I have somebody else here, so... I let Tim know. Maybe Tim will stop by. I let my buddy Sean know I'm live right now. Maybe he'll come by, the guy that wrote the theme song. I was going to, because like what I want to start doing with this setup is I could FaceTime call people or Skype call people and interview people so that they don't have to be physically in the 424 HQ here. So, you know, it's working out some kinks. My computer seems to be okay. I was originally using this software when I first started live streaming, and it just like it didn't work out the best, and my computer was freaking out. I think I figured it out now. And then the last stream, I don't know if you guys remember, we had two streams going, one of Capro down there, and one of because I thought that YouTube added a new feature where you could stream with a camera very similar to the phone, which is awesome. But I wanted to start messing around with multiple cameras because I have multiple cameras. Obviously, I'm using my eyesight on my MacBook right now, which is something I never really do. I usually just keep that covered because I'm kind of paranoid because they say people can watch you through it. I don't know, which you're doing now, but when you don't want people to watch you through it is when they watch you through it. So yeah, I got my webcam here. I think it's a C920 Logitech. And I figured, hey, Capro is usually chilling in here with me or with us, so I figured, and you guys seemed to dig that last time, and I think it's fun too. You know, you get to see him doing his thing, and he's just chilling. I guess he's my guest today, so he's just chilling in the sun. That's his sun spot over there. he's having a good time. But yeah, that epic Capro stream. So I figured with this software, I think Mike Valdez was saying. Now I've messed around with this software and it's pretty cool. I can add like the chat. Let me see, just for fun here. Let's see if we can add the chat into the OBS. I think I just need to add a window. Window capture. I think that's it. We'll put chat. Because what I think would be cool to do too is we could do streams, or it'd be cool to one thing I want to try to do is use the take a look at the Kickstarter with you guys in Chrome. So I think I can do that now by making a new scene and switch to that. Because if I hold on, let me get the chat up here. But what's cool is so then we can do stuff where I could mix something in Logic, or we can mix stuff together in Logic, or you know, anything on the computer basically now on the screen, and go from there. And then we can kind of mix stuff together. You guys could send me tracks, and we could do a live mix of it. And you know, I think that could be a lot of fun. Let's see. I think this is the chat window. Oh, so that's like huge now, right, on the screen. I can fix that. Okay, Google Chrome chat. See, that's what's cool now is I can put this here. And now, I mean, it's going to be kind of small if you're on a phone, but check it out. Now I can put the chat right there. That's pretty cool. But wait, the bottom's cut off. So, well, I guess you don't need to see that part. Yeah, look at, he's like really stretched out there. Let's see. Yeah, so that's what's cool about this software. Only thing that's not cool is that my Coffee with Mike and Capro, heck yeah. I invited Hapro. He couldn't make it. I invited basically the whole cast over here, but everybody's MIA today. I don't know. Maybe it's a weird time. Man, he's like really roly-poly right now, rolling around. Capro and Chapro, yeah. How is the sound on this compared to how we usually do it? I'm gonna have to. One thing I didn't have a chance to do is set up like a mic, which I think would be cool. I could probably just go through the UA Twin and make a and do the audio like that. But yeah, he's just peeping around. So yeah, that's what's cool now is I can put that window here too. So now I'm assuming you guys are seeing the chat in the thing. Oh, Capro, he got a little too hot. I guess he had to move. All right, we'll adjust for him because he's my big guest for the day. There he is. You can see my leg in there. Got my shorts on. Yeah, so audio sounds about the same. There's a little hiss hum. It's probably your computer. Yeah, I think I have the. Well, that's the other issue with this software is that I'm glad that the audio is not too drag, because that's the most important thing, I think. But yeah, the issue is my computer. It's like, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's with this software. I don't know. I guess it's very taxing on the computer. So it like is the fan is like always on the MacBook, so it's you can kind of hear it hissing like that, which sucks. But I don't know if it's just my computer. My computer is like fairly new. It's a couple of years old. I got it refurbished, so I don't know. Maybe there's just something up with it. Maybe I got to clean it out. I don't know. I just wanted to test out some different uses today, and also just talk about where things are at with the Kickstarter, and I'm hoping that, like I said, Sean or Tim, maybe Tim will stop by. I don't know. Let's text him right now and see what he says. There's a little hiss hum. Yeah, I'm trying to. That's the other thing too. It says audio input capture. It seems like it's. I don't want to peak it though. It's like a little bit. Let me turn it down a little bit. Seems like it's going into the red. Check. 1, 2. That looks good. Yeah, I'm not sure. Audio input capture. Let me see what it is. Oh yeah, it's using the webcam audio, so that's probably what it is. Let me switch it over to the built-in. Oh wait, no, that'll probably be more. Oh, okay. So maybe if I have a USB mic, which I don't, or if I have a I could hook up the Apollo Twin too, and then just do the audio like that. Because I see a lot of people do that with like mics. You know, they'll have live audio with like a really like an SM7B, which I actually have. I had it for some sessions. Um, that'd be cool to use the task amp and a mic. That would be awesome. That's a great idea, Twin. It's as loud as like a fridge in the background. It's good. Okay, thank you, Cafes. That makes me feel a lot better. Um, because I like listening to Iron and Wine, like the early stuff, and you always hear the fridge in the background, but it's not a problem. So yeah, so far my computer's all right. How's the health? Stream health seem good to you guys as compared to the other streams? You know, just want to like try to elevate the stream. That's my new goal for this year is get the stream a little bit more. I don't know, like this is pretty fun having the dual camera action. I mean, I guess the other way works, but it's just Capro's straight chilling. Yeah, you know, the other way works with the phone, but then I can't use my phone. And also, it's weird. Well, obviously, if we do it at Jay's, we won't be able to. So, but yeah, I think what's cool about this setup is one thing I want to experiment with in the future at Jay's, if we can do it, is I think it opens it up to a lot of different things we can do. Like we could do like drum recording, where we have this extra webcam. Um, you know, we could run this into Jay's live room, and instead of Capro, let me see, instead of Capro being here, this could be like a drum set. So, hey, Skiz, what's up? We're checking out some new software right now. Ooh, is that moving that? Oh no, that's okay. What happens if I minimize this? Will it disappear? Yeah. All right, so I have to keep that open. Yeah, so do you guys, just a quick, I think, like, you see the chat on the screen, right? And then when I minimize it, it disappears. Like now it's gone. Now it's back. So I appreciate you guys helping me figure this out as I'm doing this. The headshot mic is a little blurrier. I think Mac iSight cameras are 480. Yeah, I was trying to keep it, you're right. It definitely is like the quality is not as robust. Oh wow, Matt, thank you so much, man. I checked my Matt's sending a 424 to the channel, something we're going to use for some videos, and we're either going to auction it off to raise some funds, or you know, give it to somebody, sell it to somebody in need. We're going to check it out, fix it up if it needs anything, and just use it as a prop. And then you know, find a user who needs one and go from there. But headshot video, mics on the brain. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's what I figured you meant, Cafes. Let me, well, one thing, that is the thing about the eyesight is like, if I make it smaller, but I don't know if you guys are watching on the phone, because that was the thing, if you make it huge, it looks way worse, but, you know, if you make it smaller, it's not as bad. But yeah, I mean the eyesight cameras are never as good. You know, the phone, I have the iPhone SE. It's a bit older of a phone, but and it's the front-facing camera, and it looks pretty good, I think. You know, for what we're doing. So obviously, I think Capro has the better camera, which is ironic because he's just chilling there. So wait, yeah, we could do a quick test really quick, as long as you guys don't mind missing out on Capro right now. Let me see. I'm gonna move this onto me. There he is. Yeah, see, I think the quality of that is better, right? Now you got two angles of me going. So maybe I'll use this one. Well, see, that's the thing, is like the computer is here, so I have to use this one, the webcam. I don't know, it's kind of funny, I'm in like stereo here. Alright, let's go back to Capro. Yeah, so I mean, obviously this one, I think, is the better camera. Oh, sorry, I'm probably, it's like, it's hard, I can't adjust it while I'm watching it, it's like delayed and stuff. Let's see if we can get it closer to him. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm completely botching this. There we go. Oh, Capro video is on a delay, huh? Mic in stereo. Let's see. It's not as bad when the stream chugs. It becomes impressionist art. It's usable. Just say it's lo-fi. Oh, okay. So it's... Yeah, see, that's the only thing with this setup. I think that's why I originally abandoned this, was because... Oh, yeah, it says drop frames 348. I originally abandoned this because of... I don't know, my computer's not fast enough, or the software needs to be updated, or... I don't know. The phone just worked out well, so I don't know, man. Maybe if it ain't broken, I shouldn't fix it, but I can't figure out. I don't know. I just thought it would be cool because last time we had the 2 cameras going, I really wanted to figure out the dual camera setup, more for obviously Capro, but also because of, like I was saying, doing stuff with drums, and we could have a video in the control room at Jay's, and then switch it over to the video that's. Switch it over to a video that's like the live drum recording room, or switch over, like have a camera that's just like piped into like different mic setups or something. Like there's a lot of cool possibilities with this. And also the other thing is, when I want to start doing, like I was saying earlier, stuff with like mixing, like maybe once a month or something. I don't know, someone could send tracks and we could mix them live and talk about the mix moves we're making and stuff. I think that could be really fun and really cool. And it would be hard. I don't think you could do that with the phone in a way that would be very clear as what we're doing. We'd have to do it with this software, and much like I have this chat window here, you would put the Logic window in there so that you could see what we're doing, the moves we're making, the plugins we're using, and then explain in real time what's going on. I think that could be really fun. I would love to do something like that for the teaching aspect of it, because I love to teach and show people things that I know and learn from people and what they do. So that could be really cool. And right, with the iPhone, it would just be like an over-the-shoulder camera. I don't know. It's all this stuff is I'm learning. I've been the year anniversary for the channel for doing 1 video a month is coming up on May 5th. That's when I committed to saying I'm going to do 1 video a week. I think I just said 1 video a month. I'm going to do 1 video a week, and just see what happens with this YouTube thing, because I had put up the 1 video, working on mixed moves, 2 night moves. Nice. Little Bob Seger action there. Oh wait, we got a Capro moved, huh? He went over here. He's in his water ball. He's eating. This is pretty fun, like just watching what he's doing. Okay. Let's see where he goes after that. That's where his little water. That's why at night he comes in here when I'm streaming, and he's like ready to eat because all his stuff's right there. Yeah, but so what was I saying? With the chat? No, I was saying with Logic and stuff. Mixing and the moves, that stuff, and then I forgot. Oh, the year anniversary of my year of putting stuff up on the channel on a consistent basis. I joined, I think, in 2016 when I put up the first video, and then I think I told you the story. I left it up. I just put up a video because I was like, there's no videos like this on YouTube. I wish there was when I started doing stuff, and then I hadn't really thought much of it, and I just did it for fun one afternoon. And I think because I was testing out my camera too, I wanted to like see what I could do. And Sean, my buddy that did the theme song, he's actually a filmmaker. So we used to make some stuff back in when we were younger, and it was just fun. And I hadn't done anything like that in a while, and it's like a hobby I enjoy. So I did that, and I put it up, and yeah. I didn't check my YouTube account, that email. I really started the email because I was going to start trying to do like local recording stuff like Jay does. And I came back to the YouTube thing in like a month or 2 months, and I was like, wow, I have like this video, people are watching it, people are commenting on it, people are subscribing. And I just started making videos, you know, every once in a while. I'd say, you know, the first few videos on the channel were done pretty, I think it's pretty like a month apart or something. And then I was like, in May of 2017, I said, you know what, this is a lot of fun. I'm going to keep doing this, this YouTube thing. I'll just commit to doing it once a week, you know, consistency is what it's all about. And here we are. Here we are streaming almost a year later. We got the Kickstarter up, going. Met all you wonderful people out there. Thanks, Twin. Thanks, Matt. We're spearheading this wonderful, amazing community of people and learning so much from everybody and each other. And like I said, we got the Kickstarter. I've been making so much more music. I've been feeling so much more inspired to make music, and been learning a lot about the 4-track and learning a lot from people and your comments, and learning a lot about other facets of recording and through teaching and showing people. So it's just really cool how that works out. But so for the 1-year anniversary of the channel, so we're going to try to do a little live stream party, which basically is probably going to be like this, with hopefully, I think Hapro can't make it. Ben, I haven't heard back from. Tim will probably be here. I think Brian will not be able to be here. I'm assuming Jay will be here. But if not, maybe we can get some people on FaceTime. You know, that's what another reason I wanted to try this software was to say, I'm hoping Sean will actually call me. Yeah, it's going to be fun, Matt. So mark your calendars, May 5th. That's going to be, which is crazy, guys. You know, I think it goes to show what you can do with just doing stuff consistently, you know. Oh yeah, we got to get a Capro. Yeah, so Matt, that's what I was saying. So a big reason that I changed up the channel schedule, get those party favors ready. Yeah, Catface, things are popping off with the Kickstarter. Thank you. I wanted to talk to you guys about that mostly. So it was like I wanted to. Okay, so initially today's live stream was going to be me and Brian chatting again about ambient music, indie-tronica, basically the stuff that he does in Yellow Rainbow. We were planning on, he had so much fun that stream on March 3rd that we've been wanting to get together again. So today is like a month after Brian came up. So we said after that stream, we said, oh, this was so much fun. We don't get to hang out that much because he lives down in New York. I live a couple hours north of New York. And oh yeah, the Capro thing is on a big delay. I'm watching him and then watching the replay of it. It's funny. Sorry, I'm like kind of all over the place right now, guys. Thank you for sticking with me here. Yeah, so Brian was supposed to come up. He wanted to commit to doing like once a month with me on the stream. I thought that would be fun. It's really fun when there's a co-host. I feel like the conversation is always really fun, and you know, when Tim was here too, we had the 3-man stream last month, and then the co-host thing just seems to work out, or like the 2 people thing is just a lot of fun. You get a lot more banter and talk about a lot more things. So Capro's in one of his favorite spots. Hopefully it doesn't get too blown out. He's checking out the lion, checking out his domain on the hamper. But yeah, Brian was supposed to come through because we were just going to co-host and do a stream every month. I was going to talk to him about the Kickstarter. I was hoping Tim could come by, talk about the Kickstarter. But you know, people got stuff to do. I get it. Oh man, my room is really messy. I didn't even see that. Hold on, I'm gonna just move this over so you guys don't see the mess. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's the power of the internet right there. But yeah, so Brian was supposed to come today. So that was the thing. I changed the schedule this month for the channel. The live stream on Tuesday is now defunct, unless there's a special event like the Kickstarter, which came out on Tuesday. So Wednesday and Tuesday is now, Wednesday is now going to be the main live stream day of the channel with Jay and I. And once in a while, I'm going to just go live whenever, you know, something comes up or somebody wants to come on. You know, we'll go live. And then 11 a.m. on Saturdays was going to be the day, the first Saturday of the month was going to be the day Brian and I committed to doing a live stream together, Coffee with Mike and Brian, I guess. But he was just unable to do it. He teaches music lessons as his business, and he has a lot of events with students and parents and scheduling stuff. So, but that was another reason I wanted to try this software, because we were saying, well, if you can't make it, maybe we can, maybe I can get you on FaceTime or Skype, and because with this software you can put, you can put somebody's FaceTime call. Like I could, like just as Capro is chilling over there, I could have Brian in that window or in another window even, talking in real time, chatting with him, which I'm sure you've seen on videos and YouTube stuff. So that was another reason I wanted to try experiment with this software. You gotta work out the kinks, but that's what you gotta do. I appreciate you guys with the feedback on this software and what's going on with the cafes was saying with the quality and stuff. I appreciate that, because it's going to help me like figure out what to do and how to do it in the future. And that was the thing too. I've been using my phone so much that, which is great. But I bought this camera. Bill actually, he's one of my buddies in one of the earlier cabin videos, one of the first ones we did. He got me this Amazon gift card for the Secret Santa thing, and I bought the webcam. And then I really wasn't using the webcam because the OBS software was a little laggy. And I also figured out how to use my phone as like a remote device. You just stream from there, and then you can monitor the chat through other devices, which is cool. So I don't really use the webcam, so I figured the other day when we did the Capro stream, I said that's really cool. It'd be cool to do multiple cameras, multiple angles, record stuff, record drums, do a live guitar miking thing where we can have a control room shot like this where I'm talking, and then we'll say, oh, okay, we'll go to the amp, and then you could switch over the camera to the amp, and or hey, we're going to do some drums, here's where the drum mics are, and you could have potentially however many cameras for however many mics you're miking, which is really exciting. So so far it looks pretty good. We have 1% of the frames have dropped, so it's probably a little laggy. But so far so good, I think. It seems to be going in and out. I don't know if that's the internet connection. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, Andrew, hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming through, my friend. Your room is fine. You should see mine if you want to see dirty, rock and rolling, clean. Yeah, I hear you. I don't really... The mess doesn't really bother me, I guess. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I never really think about that. It's more when you live with somebody and your partner, they might care more than you do. It's like when somebody comes over, like Jay comes over for the streams. So he's like, we gotta clean the apartment. It's like, Jay doesn't care, just as I'm sure you guys don't. So thank you, twin. Yeah, freaking cables everywhere like a snake pit. Yeah, I started really quickly. I'll show you something I started doing. With the cables, I was just been taking a piece of tape, because all my cables are these black style ones, and so with this tape, it's like gaffer's tape. I just taped it on there and then drew a little line on it, so I know that this is keeping the cables distinct is important, that they're not all different colors. So, and then you can make different patterns on that gaffer tape depending on how many you have. So I think I have another cable that has 2 black lines in the tape, so just so I know when I have my snake pit, I know where all the snakes are going. Looking at my neglected cables. Is there a way in your MacBook to select the external webcam as the main camera? Would that get rid of the lag? Okay, Capro bounce, so we could try doing that. Okay, Mike says, are you directly connected to your internet wirelessly? I bought 100-foot Ethernet cables so I can start doing... Oh, that's awesome, Mike. I'm happy to hear that you're going to be getting it going live with the rehearsal. I know some of your band members were bashful about it. Yeah, keep those cables color coordinated. Mike, I'm actually connected wirelessly, which could be a reason why it's laggy. For some reason, this new MacBook that I have doesn't have an Ethernet port. I'd have to get a special adapter, which is going to probably be $40 to $80, knowing Mac. Problem is, it will be Tuesdays. Oh, well, Mike, we changed the schedule, so you can come through on Wednesdays. Tuesdays is gonna now be a special reserve day if there's special events. I've been cutting back a little bit on the live streaming, and because I wanted to incorporate my buddy Brian, who could come through, who had said he was going to be able to come through on Saturdays like today, but he wasn't able to. So I changed up our schedule. So no worries, Mike. You could, if you want to come through, you could come through. Let's take a look at this the webcam now that Capro disappeared. So I originally was going to put the webcam. All right, let me hold on here. We're gonna do some tests here. Let me try. I'll talk about something pertinent too. Yeah, the Kickstarter is popping off, guys. I want to thank everybody for all their help in every facet of the project, from just watching and commenting on the videos to cheering us on, and all you guys that donated, and all you guys that purchased the pedal. It's so freaking cool. And really pumped to get it out there. We were originally just planning on doing a batch of 10 of them, and I personally thought it was like a 50-50 shot of that getting funded, and now like we funded in we're at like 150% funded in 3 days, or it was 3 days. Now it's a couple more days, but that's so freaking cool. And I think we're up to, I think like Cafe said, we got 12 pedals. Yeah, that's crazy. And there's also another couple orders through PayPal that people are doing, because some people, I don't know, don't have a Kickstarter account, or Kickstarter's not taking PayPal. I don't know why. Sip of the coffee. Shout out to my boy Bo Beats, Bo at Bo Beats. I don't know if you guys ever checked out his channel. He's pretty cool stuff. A lot of synth reviews and stuff. So, as I'm getting into that, it's a good place to fulfill my synth hobby that I'm getting into. But yeah, I still kind of stole the coffee with Mike from Coffee with Bo, because he does that sometimes. So, Bo, thanks for letting me. No, cheers, my friend. Cheers, mate. And that's why I wanted to test out the software. All right, let's kill the Taskman taking over the world. I like that emoticon. That's cool. Reminds me of that airline. Is that an airline thing? I think it is, or like Jets Brazil logo. I think businesses usually avoid PayPal due to their fees, so be sure you're not making a loss by taking orders that way. Yeah, I don't have like a business account, so like I think PayPal rolled out this new thing. Thank you, Cafes. That's a good point. PayPal seems to have rolled out this new thing where they. I'm gonna mute the webcam really quick and see if we can switch this over. I think this is it. Okay, cool. That's a good point about PayPal. So I'm just moving the webcam while it's shut off. They seem like, I think PayPal. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Venmo, but that's another type of like payment processor, which I think was PayPal's biggest competitor. But the thing with Venmo was that all of the fees and stuff, there were no fees. Venmo did everything completely pro bono, so you could send money to your friends and family, and there was no fees. It was just like, because PayPal used to be, you send money to somebody, and hey, we're just going to take 3% off the top, no matter what, or whatever it was. But PayPal stopped doing that now. But I mean, I guess that's how PayPal made money. I don't know how Venmo could have possibly made money, but they seem to be doing pretty well. And also, so basically Venmo was, I think, a better version of PayPal, and one that was a social media platform. So I think PayPal bought Venmo, kept it the same, and now PayPal seems to have rolled out this new thing where if you're sending money to friends and family, they don't charge you anything. So, which is cool, because I think with the pedal, like I said, I mean, maybe we'd have to do a business account eventually if it becomes a thing. The pedal, I don't know. I don't know where we're thinking with that right now. Let's see where this is at. I want to see what the lag looks like. But originally we were just thinking we're gonna just do 10 of these. If the demand is there for more of them, I guess we'll make more in the future. But both Jay and I are a little bit we just have a lot of other projects and stuff going on, and if it makes sense to do more, cool. If not, cool. Like, it doesn't really matter to us either way. It's awesome, obviously, that we're able to fund them and sell them, and it was a big experiment for us. And I also just said to myself, I want this pedal from Jay. And the thing with Jay is he's a very humble person in some ways, and he has this amazing talent. And I'm like, dude, like, I wish I could do the stuff that you could do. How come you're not like doing more with this? So I've been trying to get him going with doing more stuff and building pedals, and he seems pretty pumped about the whole thing. So, well, not seems, he is very pumped about the whole thing. So, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with it if it gets to that point. We're just kind of taking it day by day, as they say. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for all your support, help, checking out the videos, liking the videos, giving feedback on the pedal, on the sounds. It's awesome. And we'll see where it takes us, you never know. Alright, so I got this other webcam. It's like an eagle eye view. Let's see. Yeah, keep it on the down low, exactly. Wizard, keep whizzing on. Yeah, Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, for sure, man. He's making a Rhodes preamp on the sly, too, for David and maybe a couple other people, which is cool. The big thing is with all that stuff, there's a lot of competition with pedals, and I don't know, it's just like neither one of us really want to do that whole like pedal lifestyles trade show, thing. Like it's just not what we want to do. We're just not those kind of like businessmen type. If it naturally, organically grows into something that's cool on the down low, like awesome, but there's really no aspirations there, so we'll see what happens. I think anything's open for possibility. I'm not gonna close the door on something that could be cool, but yeah. So PayPal, we're gonna keep it on the down low basically. But thank you, Catface, for that thought, because that was definitely something I considered too. And maybe at some point, I think if you do a certain amount of money transfers in a year, they're gonna be like, you have to do a business account. Maybe, I don't know how it works. But yeah, eventually I'm probably gonna roll into some fees with that. But maybe we'll just use Venmo when the time comes. All right, or Bitcoin, or blockchain. Who knows? All right, let me see here. It must be validating to have made pedals for so long and for so many people to be excited. Yeah, exactly. That's that's the thing. I think Jay, I don't know how much he wants me to get into the history of his pedal making, but I think like 5 or 10 years ago he was really gung-ho about making pedals. I think that on that one stream he was showing off all the ones that he built over the years and course of the years, and he has I don't know, I want to say 10 to 12 prototypes, or not even prototypes. He has 10 to 12 physical pedals that he's made and designed and troubleshot and in a finished box and format. And that was one of the things, I think, when I first met him and was going to his studio, he started showing me. I was like, dude, what's up? You're not it seems like you could be doing something with these. And I don't know, for whatever reason, it's just a lot of back end on them, in terms of if you do something with them, you have to have a lot of them in stock, and that's why the Kickstarter thing is kind of perfect for what we're doing on the channel, because it's just it's very democratic, user based. Not democratic. It's very well, yeah, I guess it's if you want it, you vote for it and you get it, or you want it, you back it and you get it. That's what's beautiful about Kickstarter, So, but so I think that was kind of the issue, he was talking about having to have the stock and generating the funds to make the stock, so of pedals that you would need if you really wanted to try to do something big with them. But I think it's one step at a time. It's a staircase, it's not an elevator. You gotta do your thing one step at a time every day. I think Confucius, maybe, it's does not matter how slow you go as long as you do not stop, right? So as long as you keep moving in that direction, that you want to go to, and reassessing that direction. Yeah, it would be great to make 100 pedals and have them on the shelf back there, ready to be shipped out. But if you don't have 100 customers, if you don't have 100 friends or people, local people, or worldwide people who want to snag one, then then you have, it's like the whole thing with making 1,000 records for your band. If you have a pre-order and you can sell 900 of them, awesome. But if you just make them and then you have I don't know, 950, 975 sitting around in your garage, then it can be a little disheartening. But also, that's the beauty of Kickstarter. If people want it, and if people have found it and have found a way through the channel, and enjoy what we're doing, and like I said, I think it's a perfect extension of the channel and what I'm trying to do. So it's really cool, and I think you're right, Cafes. I think Jay is getting excited about it and seeing that it's possible now. Rather than having made all those pedals that he made and then they're just kind of sitting around, or not having the community or the know-how, or the marketing. Like, some of the stuff is just marketing and like spending money to make money, and it's tough when you're in a position where you don't have money to do something like that. So that's the beauty of Kickstarter, is you can generate funds for something that people want, project that people want, and if it funds, awesome. If it doesn't, awesome. You got to reassess your strategy and do something else, So yeah, I mean, this is the first time I ever used Kickstarter. I've known a lot of people who have used it, and it's pretty awesome, And I think it really comes down to having something cool, because there's a community on Kickstarter that just looks through projects, seems like, and then having a community of all you guys, and all the tape nerds and 4-track nerds and people out there who are into this kind of stuff. And it all, like, obviously I could have had Jay make me the pedal, but if I hadn't been doing YouTube for the past year, I wouldn't have anybody to show it off to and get excited about it with me, So I guess one hand, let me see here. I think I have the webcam set up. Yeah, I had this other webcam that's hitting the top of my head right now, but it seems like it's on a delay. So we're trying to figure out why that's on such a delay. Because, wait, is my hand in the shot? Oh my God. Yeah, that's on like a what is that, like a two or 3 second delay? Oh my gosh. All right. What was your? I hope that do we don't have like echoing audio on coming in, do we? Is the audio lined up right now? It's got to be. I don't think you guys would be watching. Yeah, Jeb, I'm testing out some dual camera action stuff. Capra was in here for a while, but he left, and I had this second webcam that I have set up shit, sorry. I had this second webcam set up to there we go. It's still like wicked slow though. Yeah, you're right. It's like really delayed. All right, I'm gonna shut that off for a second. Oh wait, what were you saying? Be careful, Mike. You might open up a wormhole with that delay. John, there's no delay on the audio though, right? It's just on the videos. I'm just trying to figure out where. Only one audio from the main cam. Because I have. Sorry guys, thank you for helping me figure this out. So the eyesight is my computer. Just the second cam. So this one is the audio is coming through. Sorry, I feel a little bit underprepared. Let's see, window capture, audio input capture. Let's see. That's okay. So the audio input is coming from the webcam. What if I change? Okay. I'm gonna turn off the webcam for a second. So do we still have audio right now? Is the audio still good? Thanks, Mike. I don't know. I think I'm kind of getting there. I definitely have some male pattern baldness going on. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the audio is still good and the audio is still lined up. Because that's the only thing with the webcam being so far behind. I'm not sure. It's better, I think. Okay, yeah, because now I'm using the audio from... Right, interesting. Yeah, I'm using the audio from the computer. So now the webcam is completely off in terms of audio. The audio capture, yeah, see, this is what I want to do here. Let me, okay, so we have the built-in microphone. That's on the computer. But is the hiss bigger? Because it sounds like it's probably better. Oh, audio sounds better? Okay, cool. That was the one thing I was worried about with the audio on the computer. Well, I'll have to rewatch this and see what it sounds like. The one thing I was worried about with the audio from the computers is the computer seems better than it was though. It's a little bit of the fan going on right now. Okay, so I'm using the built-in microphone from the iSight. Before I was using the mic on the webcam. So like the audio capture was on the webcam. That has like audio too, and then the computer has audio. So right now I switched it from the webcam audio, the Cat Bro Cam audio, to my computer audio. But see, this is what I think I'm going to have to start doing is using, I don't know if you can see it. Oh wait, I can just move this down. Using like if I use this stuff to do the audio, it'll probably be better. And I could use the TaskVamp. So maybe if you guys want to bear with me for a second, I'll try to switch over to that. The background's going to look like really blown out though. That's the only issue. There's a little hiss, but it sounds more like a wave in the background. Interesting. Oh wait, I can turn the mic up too. I think it was a little before I was like peeking out. Okay, I just turned the mic up on the computer, so maybe you're probably a little louder. Guys, thank you so much for helping me figure this out. But this is what it's going to take, because I feel like when you do this stuff by yourself or do it, I don't know, like you need to figure it out as you're doing it, like live. Otherwise, like, I don't know, at least otherwise I can't figure out. It's tough to get what it actually sounds like and feels like when it's not live, I guess. Do a low EQ sweep on your mixer. That'll take away the low end on your voice. Okay, I don't know if, let's see, I don't know if, oh, the chat's moving. I don't know if, does Mac, let's see. Let me see. I'm going to check out my audio preferences. Thank you for bearing with me, guys. This is very helpful. Let's see. Sound. Let's see if there's an EQ on here. I can hear Mike, the Apollo Twin really quick. Now, let me ask you guys a question here. Let's do something for the sake of experimentation, since we have this here. So we have, all right, I'm going to turn off the audio. Oh no, I'm going to make a new audio capture for the webcam. So this will be webcam audio. Okay, and then we're going to do, this will be the webcam. All right, so I'm going to mute that because it's right now, it's probably... Okay, sorry. All right. Thank you, Cafes. Yeah, tech support with Mike 001. Mike says, I don't know Mac, I write for the PCs. I guess you have to make the other mic the main. You're silent like an old movie. I think, how's it now? It should be good, right? I'm back. I muted the wrong one. All right, so I gotta get my stuff organized here. All right, so this is gonna be, okay, cool. Now I'm gonna switch over to the webcam and see if the webcam visual and the audio is lined up, but see if it might still be on a delay. So I'm gonna turn on the webcam and I'm gonna mute that. Okay, so now I guess I'm still. How's the audio in terms of is anything delayed in this setup with the webcam? I guess that's because now I'm wondering. Like, obviously, this is on a little bit of a more of a delay, but it might not matter because it'll matter in like a two video setup, but with one video, it's not as big of an issue, I would imagine. No delay. Okay, so there's only probably a delay on my end, which doesn't matter. And the audio, I'm assuming, is the audio from before, because I'm using the webcam. All right, so then this, I gotta put this up here. Oh wait, but this affects, oh yeah, okay, so audio capture. So the thing in the front is gonna be, I don't even know what this one is, window capture. Oh, okay, that I can delete. Yes. Triply delay. It looks a little delayed. There's like a 2 millisecond delay. Weird. Follows Silverlax. It's like watching an old Japanese movie. So it looks like it's like overdubbed weird. All right, so I gotta figure out what's up with the webcam, man. This thing doesn't seem to be playing nice. All right, let me switch back over. Eyesight. And then, hold on, let me mute out this stuff. Webcam audio, I gotta mute. Can you hear me? That's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. See, this is why it's like it's. Thank you guys for helping me figure this out. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's Capro, if it's just a Capro video, but or Capro cam, but I'll keep looking at the wrong one. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a Capro cam, but good now. Okay, and the audio is everything's back. Yeah, so this camera obviously is my computer camera. My computer right here. That was the, so that's weird that the webcam is on such a delay. I wonder why. I mean, it's going through the same source. I don't know. That's so strange. It's really weird. So before there was a delay on the audio from the video, right? That's what you're saying. It was like, it looked like it was overdubbed weird. I think that's what you were saying, right, Mike? Or it looks like it was delayed, like the vocals would. I blame the Grammys. Guys, this is awesome for helping me figure this out. Oh man, technical. What did we say was technical? Technical support with Mike 001. Yeah, I don't know. Well, at least it's at least we haven't had any dropouts. Knock on wood. Is it like USB 2.0 or older, or maybe the drivers need updating? Yeah, that's the weird thing about this camera, and I think I'm starting to think that's what the issue was. So I got this webcam. It's supposed to be a really good one. It's Logitech, I think C920, and the weird part is usually, I don't know if you guys are Mac owners, whenever you hook up something to a Mac, it like automatically recognizes it and it works fine. For some reason, this Logitech model doesn't do that with Mac, which is frustrating. Because I like stuff that's plug and play. You know, it's funny, like anything usually you plug into a Mac, it'll recognize it, and it usually works right off the bat. For some reason, I've been having issues with this webcam. I don't know. Maybe it's better for PC stuff. I'm going directly in. I think it's 3.0, and my computer is 3.0, but I could be wrong. I'll have to check it. But yeah, there's something weird about the drivers with it. I downloaded this utility for it. I don't know. That's what's so frustrating was like I had gotten this camera. So I hate having stuff that I get and then it's like not useful, you know, because I got the camera and then I figured out, oh, I can just use my phone, you know. So, but I don't know. Maybe the camera. Maybe I just need to just say goodbye to the webcam or try to figure out what's up with it. Because I mean, the iSight camera, as although the quality is not as good. You know, I feel like it's good enough, you know. I think the webcam, I'm moving this around, making it a little smaller. The webcam, you know, is pretty good, but I think the next thing I need to figure out is upping the audio. But cool. What is that? See, I mean, the main thing I wanted to do, like I said, was do like a FaceTime call. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna try to FaceTime Sean right now and see if he picks up. Let's do it. Oops, the chat disappeared. I gotta remember that you can't. Well, what's cool now is YouTube has the live chat playback, so that's cool. Let's try calling Sean. This is really the main reason I wanted to try to use OBS was so now I can. So I have to have this in the background, okay? Because I wanted to try to be able to call Sean or call Brian, because like I said, Brian was supposed to be on, talking about Ambient, talking about the Kickstarter, and but he just couldn't make it. So, oh shit, yeah, we have a lot of drop frames. Well, it's not that bad, 1.7%, but so 2%. We've been going for about, what is it? We've been live for an hour? Oh wow, that's not too bad then, because then that's, what is that, 1 frame? Or like 1 minute of dropped, right? 2% of 60. 1% of 60 would be 6, right? No, 10% of 60 would be 6. So 0.6, yeah. So about 1 minute. We've had 1 minute of dropouts then. All right, let's see if we can call Sean. This is what I wanted to experiment with. I'm just gonna go through my messenger right now. And we're gonna see if we can get some Q&A going with Sean. Here we go. Let's see if he picks up. He probably won't. He's on LA time, so well, yeah. If it's 9:10 right now over there, if he's not up, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Let's see if he picks up. This will be funny. You are live on the air. Okay, here we go. FaceTiming him. Oh, this is another camera that's delayed. Let me see how I get him on. I gotta do this. There he is. Let's see if we can get him. I don't think he's gonna pick up. But that's like wicked delayed. Not available. Okay. Okay. Wow, that's super delayed. Oh my god. So maybe this isn't gonna work for what we thought we were gonna use it for. Let's end that call. Okay. Let's see if we can get somebody else. Timbo doesn't have it. Jay doesn't have it. Oh man, Bill? Oh, is Bill? Oh, Bill does. Let's see if Bill will pick up. This will be funny. This is my buddy that actually got me the gift card for the webcam. So, because I wanted to be able to like call people, interview them, see what up. think he picked up. Bill. Yo, Bill.
Yo, what's going on?
Dude, you're live right now on the live stream. Uh-oh. I think my computer is
Might be mine. I've been having trouble with it.
Oh, yeah. I'm testing out this thing on my computer right now on the live stream, Bill. I was trying to figure out if I could FaceTime people, interview people live. But my computer's freaking out. I don't even know if this is going.
I can call you back. I'll give you a regular call.
All right. Are we still live, chat? I don't know. I feel like I may have just... My computer's bugging right now. Force quit. We're still live, guys? Something happened there. Bill's going to try to call me back. I think we're still live, right? Let's see. Or did we lose it? Okay, Bill's calling me. Should come up on here. Okay. Whoa, that's wicked loud. Sorry, guys. Yo, Bill.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, dude?
Not too much. It's a little better. It's still a little choppy, though.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's my phone.
I have this, basically right now, Bill, I'm actually live on the channel. This is a live call. So
Wait, are you going through your phone or is it through your computer?
It's through my computer. What I wanted to try to do was be able to call people and FaceTime with them on the on the live stream, you know. Oh man, yeah. So now it's catching up. Too quiet. Okay.
I got you. Oh, I got most of that. It's really broken up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think my computer I think what it's coming down to is my computer just can't handle what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's probably a lot.
Yeah, I turned down the volume, guys, because the ring was so loud. Bill, thank you though. I appreciate you helping me out though. I feel like this is like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire call, and you picked up, so that's awesome.
Sorry, I only got pieces of that.
Oh, all right, Bill. I'll text you, buddy.
Yeah.
Because this is it doesn't seem to be working right.
Yeah.
All right, Bill. I'll call you. I'll text you.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah. Later.
All right, guys. So, all right, we're still live. So what I was trying to do there was I was trying to interview Bill. Sorry about that. The lie. I don't know. Oh, Matt, let's see. I missed a bunch of stuff here because something was. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, that's what it was. The chat box wasn't going up. Okay, cool. Slinging cars, or is it just delayed? Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. Caface. Yeah, I don't know. Something was going on with the chat. Like my computer is just freaking out. I don't think I'm going to be able to like interview people this way. I don't know. I see people be able to do this online. Maybe my computer is just not cut out for this kind of stuff. It's so weird. Yeah, Sean wrote the theme song, Kieran. You can check it out. I see you can see me scrolling through this. All right. Sorry for all the technical difficulties, fam. I'm just trying to figure this thing out. And trial by fire, as they say. I'm just going to text Bill really quick. I'm live right now, trying to figure out some settings and FaceTime calling live, but I don't think my comp is fast enough. Yeah, things are tripping, man. All right. Yeah, I turned down the volume on that. I think it's way delayed. Wow, how did the chat get stuck? All of a sudden, Google Hangouts might be better than instead of Skype. I don't know. Skiz, we were a punk band at the time. I think he has it pinned down. Yeah. FaceTime was whatever I was just using was really laggy. Like as soon as I opened up FaceTime, I had that on the OBS, like down here. You can see the screen, and it just like trips stuff out. Oh damn. Yeah, see, that's the only thing now is those bings. That's why I turned it down. It's like it was way loud, and now the chat disappeared because I minimized it. Keep forgetting that the window has to be open on the desktop, otherwise it disappears. So yeah, if you're just joining us, I've been trying to test out some features of my OBS broadcasting. I have a second cam going, and I've been I wanted to try to FaceTime with some people, or have Brian, my co-host for today, who's not able to come on. He's not going to be able to come on for the next Saturdays that we scheduled, first Saturdays of the month. So I've been trying to just figure out, I wanted to see if I could FaceTime with people. And even the voice call was like not working well at all through my computer. So I think my computer is just not up for snuff, which is a shame because I kind of got my computer maybe a year or two ago. I think, no, it was about a year ago because I got it when I was doing more stuff for the channel and editing, video editing, and I just needed a new computer because my old computer was 2009. So yeah, I don't know. It seems like I can do the iSight camera fine. It does seem like it's a little delayed as I watch it, and then I can do, and we can do the webcam, but the webcam is wicked delayed. I can pop that on there again. We still have audio, right? I'm not just like checkity check. We're still doing the audio. Is it louder now? I think I may have figured out something. Guys, thank you for dealing with technical difficulties on the stream. We're kind of just chilling this morning, talking about the Kickstarter. I think is the chat delayed again, or am I just like, I don't even know. All right, well, anyway, I think we're figuring out some good stuff here. So, can you stream from YouTube from your phone and host the call on your laptop? That would solve the fan noise and processing issue. Haha, echo. Audio is stereo now. Okay, yeah. Is it echoey, Andrew? Too? So is the audio, I'm assuming the audio is louder then. It's like one of those kids' microphone toys. Dude, you're way behind on the chat. Echo, echo, echo. Alright, let me turn that off. Alright, so now it should be back to normal. Yeah, see, this is like cool effect. Maybe I'll record with it. Yeah, dude, the chat is like, I think my computer is just throwing a wrench right now. Or what do they say? Throwing a I mean, the drop frames have gotten better. The stream health looks good. Sounds like a slapback. That's awesome. Hey, 24-hour music there. What's going on? Good to see you. I think you unmuted. Yeah, there was two mics going because I was worried that I didn't have one muted and one I did. Yeah, so we've been messing around with this webcam up here. Has not been working right, as you can see. It's got a wicked delay. So that's what I've been trying to figure out for the past stream, and we've just been chatting. I had originally in the beginning of the stream, you can go back and check it out. It was a Capro cam, but Capro disappeared. He got too hot, I think. He was sitting in the sun over there. It's crazy though, the quality of the iSight versus the webcam. But yeah, this is what I'm trying to figure out. This thing's delayed, so Cafe said maybe I need to update my drivers or something. Because I wanted to try to do just more stuff. And if you take the chat off the screen, would it solve chat lag? Let's see. That's a good question. Man, you're crushing it, Cafes. I wish you were here to troubleshoot this with me in person. Let's see, chat. Okay, chat's off. Let's see if, and I'm going to turn off the webcam. Okay, and I'll make this bigger so we're not just looking at blue screen of death. That would be a cool music video. Do the wave with the 2 cams. All right, let's do it. Oh wait, that looks like the lag is a little bit better without the chat on there. Let's see, let's throw the chat back up and see if it gets worse. Yeah, it's the chat. Catface, you're a genius. Look at that. Once I shut the chat off, it picks right back up. Wow, look at this. It's the chat window. That's what it is. If you're just joining us, this is 424 Mike with 424reporting.com. This is Technical Support with Mike, number 001. We're just messing with some stuff in OBS, trying to figure out how we can 15 to 20 minutes behind on the chat? What? There's that much going on. All right, let me pop out a new chat here. I think the chat might be. Let me go to YouTube and get a new chat. Is it an internet lag issue or a processing lag issue? Is that what it is, Catface? I was thinking of what Mike was saying, just getting an Ethernet cable and plugging it direct in. I could try that, but I don't understand why the webcam would have any kind of delay. Thanks, Mike. I don't understand why the webcam would have any kind of delay if it's piped into the same computer, same software. It's very weird. But yeah, as soon as you throw this chat up there, it makes it way worse. As soon as I take that off, it's a lot better. It's still laggy though, jeez. You know, that's what I was hoping to do, was to do kind of like a news broadcast. What they do, you know, what they do is like, so with this program too, you can set up scenes. And then now we went black, but I'm back. I'm here. I'm just see. I can switch really quickly between scenes. So let me go to the. I'm going to go to the black scene 3 screen. So it's going to go black for a second. I'm going to just put something on here. So you can now do. I need to go to video capture. Let's see. I forget what it is now. I think it's video capture. Video capture device. Okay, I'm just going to put eyesight. Okay, yeah, we're black right now, so the name is already in use. Eyesight 2. Okay, sorry, we're completely. All right, FaceTime. Okay, so we're back. I don't know if you could hear the audio there, but I was just switching over. So like, that's what's something you can do with this program is like. Which is something I wanted to do, right? So now we have the eyesight camera, but then you can go really quickly back to different scenes. So then I can like, because this is what we're talking about. We're talking about the Wayne's World kind of idea, where it's like, you know, when he's in bed and he's looking at, what is her name in the movie? Victoria? No. I can't think of it, but so like one thing I think would be cool to do like this, you know, be able to switch really quickly back and forth between cameras, so I could be explaining something here, and then we could be like, all right, we'll go to the drum room and see what Jay's doing, you know, and then this would be like a drum room shot of Jay doing something in the drum room. But so yeah, that's me like messing around with the settings. So if it's, I don't know, I hope I still have audio on both of these. Cassandra, why Victoria? Thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna put the eyesight back on. Take out the webcam. Cool. So that's what's cool is like you can do stuff where you have they're called scenes in this program, and you can go. You know, that's technically 2 different scenes right there. And then I had the original scene of that's what I had up when I had the music going in the beginning when I was setting some stuff up. And then you can have the video, you could have the chat on here, which is really cool. But that seems to cause, yeah, camera 1, camera 2, exactly. That seems to cause a bit of an issue, so I might not be using the chat like that. But yeah, so this would be camera 2. Oops, not window, cancel that. Video capture, that would be webcam 2. And then this is like the webcam, okay. And then you just mute that one. Wait, mute this one. But so now the audio, is that coming through on this? That's probably still coming through on this one. Yeah, but so that's what I wanted to be able to do, basically, was camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. So I guess we were able to do what I wanted to do, so that works. But yeah, I don't know. I got to figure out the syncing issues. Maybe I need like a separate. I just wanted to try to do it with what I already had rather than like I just don't have the interest or the funds to like get more stuff. I'm trying to get rid of stuff rather than get more stuff. So or use what I got, which was what was cool about using the iPhone. I think the chat is. I'm good on the chat now. Let's see. Cassandra, thank you so much for. I don't know why I thought her name was Victoria. It's kind of similar. Cassandra, Victoria, kind of. Not really. I thought it was the same amount of syllables. And the chat doesn't need to be on screen when there's playback on recorded streams, especially if it delays everything. Yeah, that's a good point. I know on Google Hangouts, it's like you're traveling at different time intervals. Yeah, I'm actually a time traveler, just testing out some stuff. Can you set up another computer and use it for chat? Yeah, I could. I have a. That's what we do at Jay's actually when we're at Jay's because his studio doesn't have internet because there's like an issue with utilities in that area. So we usually just go off of LTE when we stream from Jay's, and what we do is use my phone to stream the video, and then we use his phone and another like older. What are they called, like iPad or tablet device to monitor the chat when we're there. When we're here at my house or my apartment or my whatever HQ, what I usually do is just set up the phone like up here and then use my computer to monitor the chat, which works out great. That's usually what we do. I mean, what I was trying to do with this setup, which seems like we're unable to do it, was have the camera 1, camera 2, potentially camera 3 is kind of set up. But yeah, because I just thought it would be it'd be easier. I see a lot of people controlling their live streams and doing live streams with the scene 1, scene 2, scene 3 setup. You could switch back and forth. The big thing I wanted to try to do was also use something like Logic. Let me see how that works in a second. But yeah, Mike, that's a good point. Maybe I can set up a whole different computer and just use it for chat. I mean, I think that's what works. That's why the phone setup works so well, because I used to use this in the early streams. If you ever go back and watch them, I was using this software with, I think, that webcam, if I'm not mistaken. And then as I started doing it more, my computer started freaking out more and more. And then as we started doing streams at Jay's, it was like, well, we can't use my computer there, and we can't use the webcam, so we'll have to use something else. And then I just started going live from the phone. And what's interesting now is YouTube actually implemented a feature that is basically the same thing as going live from a phone, but going live from your computer with your eyesight. That's not what I did here because I'm using broadcasting software. Because when you do live streams, you have to have like an encoder. I'm assuming that's what changes the move.mov file to like, I think it's .ftl or something. Basically a live stream format because it has to be a certain quality that gets pushed out to the stream, gets pushed out to the Wi-Fi to be uploaded in real time, right? Because we don't have fiber optic cables in the area, and we don't have Elon Musk's internet, space internet yet, where he's going to be broadcasting internet signals down to the Earth via space. So until we have instant internet across the world, I guess you need encoder software, but I'm glad that YouTube. Maybe that'll be the next stream. I'll test that out. The YouTube, the new YouTube stream from your computer. How you stream from your phone, basically. Oh, what do we? Okay, and audio good on Facecam webcam as well. Yeah, because I'm using the audio from the Facecam, the FaceTime cam / the iSight. That's the one that's built into my laptop right there. And I'm using the audio from that. So when I switch over to the other scene, or when I switch over to camera 2, now you're hearing the audio from the iSight with the visual of the webcam, which sucks because the webcam, actually the quality is great, man. I really like that. But it just sucks because it's not, the audio doesn't work right. Maybe I have to update the driver's cat face, probably right. But yeah, that's the issue we're running into, is camera 2 is out of sync. So I guess what it means is if we use the OBS software, that's just going to be a Capro cam, you know. He'll be a little delayed, but we're not using the audio from his cam, so well, it'll just have to be a Capro cam, fortunately. Let's see, this is unrelated, but I'm glad you made a video on DBX noise reduction. I never really paid much attention to it because I could not hear a difference while recording, but during playback there is a huge amount of difference when I turn it off now. And now I just leave it off and happy with the results. Kudos, Mike, cool stuff. Oh, that's awesome. 24-hour music therapy. Thanks for bringing the conversation back to recording, because we've been testing out a lot of camera stuff. Some people outside. It's funny too is with the DBX, I noticed that the difference was more profound in, like, if you were able to sit here and listen to it on the tape, like the actual tape, the difference is much more profound than when I bumped it into the computer. And I was talking to Mike Forrester about this. Like, I don't know, something on the computer, or maybe it was the way I uploaded it or the way I bounced it, but you can still hear a little bit of a difference, but the difference is so subtle when you record hot enough. I think that's, I mean, I don't mean to like pat myself on my back, or I guess this is a hashtag humble brag, but I think I'm just used to recording on a 4-track to get it to eliminate as much of the hiss as possible. So it's kind of hard for me to mess it up at this point, to a point where it's like, well, I don't want to say mess it up because that just sounds inherently negative, but it's kind of hard to do it wrong, I guess, or like maybe the next time I'll just try to record at like a super low volume and, you know, maybe try to make that hiss or the DBX more prevalent. It's kind of like one of those things when you're trying to do it, it never works quite right, or I don't know. It's like, you know, it's like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example. You know, it's like trying to tell, I don't know, just trying to tell somebody who can do something well to like try to mess it up. Not like hashtag humble brag. That sounds like a little arrogant, but you know what I mean? Like, I just was, I kind of have to adjust my levels more and realize like I'm trying to make this difference prevalent, not, you know. Anyway, I don't know. I'm like going off on a humble brag, so I'll just shut up. The difference was really subtle. Yeah, that's what we were saying, Mike. Is like the difference on the video is very subtle. It's there, you know. There's definitely a difference. I don't know. I don't know. It mainly has to do with high-end roll-off, I think, because, well, the DBX works, I think, I'm going to paraphrase a little bit of what I think I understand about it, is it's kind of an expander, I think it's called. It's basically a compressor that takes out some of the frequencies on the high end and the low end, and then so whatever it takes out, but then it compresses what's left so that the volume stays at the same volume we recorded at. So it's kind of compressing out the hiss, or the frequencies where the hiss is most prevalent, and then expanding it back to like a volume that you recorded at, so that you're not losing volume, but you're losing the noise and stuff. So Yeah, I noticed it a little on the video, but the difference was there. Yeah, I mean, I think you'll notice a bigger difference when you do your experiments like that at home, because like I said, on the tape, like if I listen to the tape in the 4 track, right? If I listen to both of the examples I recorded with DBX on and off, um, the difference is like night and day. Like there's definitely like a very distinguished difference, but for some reason, like I don't know if it was how, or I don't know, maybe just some of that stuff's lost in translation. That's kind of like what I was saying too. I think there is an inherent loss in translation when you go from your cassette recordings onto the computer. At least that's what I found. Like I always used to say, it kind of feels like it goes from being 3-dimensional to like 2-dimensional. I mean, it still has a lot of the same qualities, but I think that's part of the issue there. But I don't know. Maybe we'll try to do a third DBX one. Oh, I actually have another DBX video that I shot. I forgot to edit it. Um, but that's more about like this other method of using. Well, that's kind of using it wrong, but there's some interesting results. So I'll have to post that one Friday or Monday. I don't know. I'll see when I can get it edited by. I'm a little behind my schedule. I usually try to get ahead of the shooting schedule a month in advance, but this month with the Kickstarter and all the stuff we've been doing with that, it's been hectic with the free time, spare time, channel time. There's been a lot of focus on that, but it's all good stuff. So what can you do? Oh yeah, I tried it out yesterday and turning it off. Yeah, see, the difference is super prevalent with when you're doing it at home and using and listening to it on your machine, but for some reason I found it to be more, like I was saying, I found it to be more prevalent when I was like doing it. I was like, oh, this is gonna be great, like great comparison. And then when I put them both in the video, I was like, man, this is like seems very much more subtle of a difference. So very very odd. Oh, we have a couple questions here. Well, I'm glad that 24-hour, is that JRAD? I think that is, right? I noticed a little on the video, but the difference was there. Yeah, I have used that Cafe's a piezo. That was like one of those. I feel like that's one of those early projects that's always fun to do when you're just getting into like noise stuff or just like pickups and stuff. Because a lot of the cheaper acoustic mic pickups are just piezos. What are they? I forget. That's what they're called, right? Piezo mic or piezo pickups. And it's very easy to make your own, or it used to be, because you could just go to Radio Shack and get them and do a little modification. Yeah, I've messed around with piezo pickups and doing really weird stuff with them. Like I remember one thing we did was we taped it to like a milk gallon, or like a gallon jug of milk, like a plastic one. It's like that really weird, like rough plastic, and we were making a lot of weird noises by like hitting the milk jug or like scratching it, because piezo picks up the vibrations of whatever you attach it to. And then yeah, we used to in one track we delayed that and put it through some reverb. You can get some really cool sounds. I want to say there's some Spoon tracks. Spoon's one of my favorite bands, and I want to say that maybe they don't use a piezo, but some of the sounds they get on one of the, I can't think of the record. Oh no, I think it's ga 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 ga. I want to say that there's maybe on the second track, the Ghost Lingers. Ghost of You Lingers. I want to say that in that track there's use of piezo conductors and that, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, I have done that. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun. Something to do on like a rainy afternoon or just any afternoon that you want to do something fun. It's almost like a large diaphragm condenser compared to a small one. It saps the life and lardness out of it. Is that in reference to the DBX or the piezo? Oh yeah, it is JRAD. Hey man, I thought that was you. It's like there's so many aliases on the channel and like people with multiple names, so I try to keep them straight. But thanks for coming through, JRAD. Good to see you. You working on anything new? I know you had a new album come out very recently. I got the Bandcamp emailed me about it. Sounds great, man. Yeah, they're high impedance too, so you don't need to worry about converters. You could make a tin can on a string mic. Hey, Mike. All right, Mike. Catch you later, my friend. Thanks for helping out with the issues. I saw you said you can try 2 USB cameras and see how that works. Sorry, man. I saw that you said that, but I must have missed it. You can try to use, yeah, maybe that's what it'll be. I gotta figure that out. That whole delay thing. LDC is without DBX. SDC is with DBX. All right, man. Yeah, do something you want to do, Mike. I agree. I'm rolling up on 2 hours here, so. But yeah, so good to see you guys. Good to see you, Mike. Let's see. Well, it's a shame that this thing is so delayed. I don't know why. The good news is my computer is not freaking out like crazy. So, but yeah, the chat. I'm gonna have to not use chat. Whoops. Wait, what is in that? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to not use chat. The chat window, that just seems to really make stuff get too, like right now it seems fine, but as soon as I add the other one, yeah, we're gonna definitely, the cam would be a stylistic choice. I dig the cat cam. Yeah, we're gonna definitely, at least we know we can do the Capro cam. I mean, that's really what this came down to. If you want to see Capro, you can go back to the beginning of the video. You can see him chilling. Because that was weird too the other night. We had 2 streams going, which is not what I thought you could even do, and that would happen. But that was interesting. I'm always working on stuff. I know you like that Sick Kid track. I ended up recording it, double track my vocal. Nice. That's awesome. That's a cover, right? Is that Babies? I think. It's a great cover, man. My FaceTime camera. That's webcam audio, eyesight, webcam. So that just sucks though, you know, I was really pumped about the camera 1, camera 2 thing. It's so delayed. So freaking delayed. Wait, where's my arm? There it is. I don't know why it's like, I don't know why. It really sucks. That really sucks. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to update my drivers. You guys gave me a lot of good suggestions. Yeah, Babies. That's right. Cool. Oh, that's camera 2. Yeah, well, this thing seems like it could have a lot of potential. It's too bad that it's not working out too good. Thanks, dude. Yeah, this is my, let me see. Where is it? This is my License to Ill. You can see it. License to Ill. Trying to like, what am I doing? Man, this is so delayed. There it is. License to Ill. Tour. I got this on Amazon recently, actually. It's like a it's like a reissue, not a reissue, but it's like a version of an older shirt in like a new production. So yeah, it's because this was like 1987, I think, that tour, which is crazy. I was 2 years old. Wait, what are we doing here? I gotta kill the webcam. There we go. But yeah, this is cool. We can do stuff. I want to try one more thing here while we have this open and going. But I think my computer is gonna freak out. But hey, you know what? It freaks out now. The only thing that's good is that we didn't have any dropouts. So, because when I first was using this, we had a lot of dropouts. What if you delay the other camera to match the delayed one? Oh, like, so that's interesting. So I don't know if I can put this on a delay, but that's actually a really good question. So the eyesight, let me see if there's any settings for that. Video. Video output is currently active. Please turn off any outputs to change video settings. Okay. Yeah, there's no... Oh, maybe it has something to do with the resolution. I don't know. It's like, I don't know what other people are streaming with, but like, they must just have like really advanced setups. I know that some of the people I watch... One guy I like to watch, Tim Schmoyer. He's a kind of like a YouTube help guy. But I was watching one of his streams. His streams look great. He's got great audio. And I think he's using, and oh, my buddy Roberto too has like, Roberto Blake, he's got like Wirecast, but that's like an expensive program. But I don't even know if my computer can handle that stuff. It's like, I was hoping to try to, you know, do more stuff with the different scenes and move, you know. I wanted to try to do, like, because this would be really cool to do, like, a, you know, if I do something with the Digitakt, it would be, you know, you can, like, move this, and, like, overhead and do some stuff. That's something I've been working on. I think I played that for you guys. But, so then that sucks, though, because this will all be, the audio will all be delayed, so that sucks. But see, yeah, now you can, that would be cool. I mean, if it wasn't delayed, I could switch over to this and work on that, because that was something I wanted to do. But I don't know. I gotta figure this out, guys. Something's up. Something's up. I gotta see what's going on. Maybe I just need a different webcam or something. Sorry, I keep switching this around. Oh yeah. Before I play that, I'm gonna or play out on that. That's gonna be my closing song. I'll look into that, Twin. Maybe I can delay them. Let me see really quick. I wanted to see if I could wait, I got another message. Okay, that's Bill. I'll talk to him later. Let me close out. Okay, so YouTube, we gotta keep that going, obviously. Yeah, the stream health isn't great too. It's got to be my connection. Oh, that's weird on the stream. Oh wow, the stream is really delayed. Holy cow, that's crazy. That can't be. That's crazy. Anyway, I don't know. Well, let's see one quick thing here, guys. This is something that I really wanted to try to do with this is Logic. Logic's going to trip out for a second because it's not connected to the UA stuff, so it's going to be like, can't do this. I wanted to see if this is getting more delayed. Can we actually do what I wanted to do with this? Because there was, like I said, there's a couple different things I wanted to try to do with this setup, this multiple camera setup. But I think what we're getting at is I need to I don't know, maybe just having a better internet connection and using the phone camera and moving around. I just wanted to up my game a little bit, you know. I guess if it ain't broke, though, you know what they say, don't fix it. But yeah, Logic's taking a long time to load up. I just wanted to see if I would be able to do this in real time. So I'm gonna just load up Logic and see what it looks like. Who's this guy? I got like people walking around my complex today, and they're just like collecting signatures for stuff. It's like, local politics, man. All right, let's see. I turn it down a little bit. So this was the track I used for one of the other videos. I just want to see now here. Let's see. So this is my FaceTime thing, but let me change it. I gotta open up this. I think it's already having a trip attack. Oh yeah, Logic just quit. Thanks. Oh no, it's still here. Let me just check this out really quick. So I want to use Logic. Okay, so now you guys should be seeing Logic, right? So this is really what I wanted to try to do with this software, right? I wanted to do something else I wanted to do. Oh wait. I'm blurred out there. Okay, so that's got to be in front of that one. Okay. So then I was going to take this, make it like this. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on that. Oh, wait, I gotta go here. Yeah, so let's see here. So that, if that's open, it should be okay. Yeah, see, this is what I wanted to try to do. I don't know how the stream health is looking. But I think in the future, what we could do is, if you guys, someone wants to send me some tracks, or we have some kind of lottery or something, and we can go ahead and do some mixing. Right now, I think I just have this ad limiter. I was trying to boost up the sound a little bit. It's a little bit delayed. Let's turn it off. Let's see here. But obviously, this is contingent upon getting the sound better. Whoa, let me mute that. Where's my OBS software at? Yeah, so I think you guys are seeing Logic now, right? You see me down here. The audio should still be good. Let me play this, see if we get that. It's going to be pretty loud.
Lights, get home alone, and there's no place you'd rather be.
Yeah, so I don't know. How's that looking? How's that working out? Does this seem possible to do this? It's not too delayed. Like, so now what I would want to do is show, you know, we could mix tracks together, or, you know, hold some kind of seminar, some private seminar or something. I don't know. And or just a live stream where we're gonna mix a track today, and you know, be like, okay, so this track, I'm gonna take out my EQ. It's tripping. It's tripping. Hold on, holy cow! Oh my god, yeah. I think I need a faster computer, guys. I think that's what this is coming down to if I want to do stuff like this. Are we still live, or did it get completely tripped out? I don't even know. Am I still going here? Let me it seems to be that I'm still live, but I'm gonna just refresh my feed. Wow, this is like super delayed. Let me know if you guys are still out there. I kind of have a feeling this got tripped out. Wow. Yeah, shit. Did this just like completely lose it? I know, it still says we're live. We're still going. Yo, Chad, if you're there. Oh, cool. We're still going. All right. I thought this thing got tripped out, man. Holy cow. Yeah, it still looks green. Okay, yeah. Well, this is what I wanted to do. Yeah, workshop with Mike. Oh, okay. So it's still working. Okay, cool. Yeah, my computer is just super slow. Oh my gosh. Let me try closing out some of this stuff. I don't really have that much stuff open. That's the thing that's weird about it. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's tripping out. Okay, so let me see what this live feed looks like. Sorry guys, I'm just wanted to figure this out. Okay, yeah, so there we go. So I'm down at the bottom. So maybe something like this will work. That's cool. Oh wait, what were you saying before, Catface, about maybe using the phone for live, but then, or using the phone for the stream? Oh no, that was for the chat. But yeah, I think something like this could be a lot of fun to do. So I'm glad that maybe this could work. We'll have to try that. But yeah, that's what I was hoping to do was, you know, then we could say, okay guys, let's mix this track, you know. But this is like not feeling so hot. All right. All right, chill. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if my computer can handle it. I think that's where I'm getting at here. All right, I just minimized that. Let me hide it because it looks weird. That's gonna be the that one. Yeah. All right, guys. So let me get bigger up here. All right, I'm gonna call it a day here. Thank you guys so much to everybody. I'm gonna work on some songs actually. This is what I'm working on now. But yeah, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming out on the first ever Wednesday live or Saturday AM live stream. We're gonna be doing these Saturday live streams once a month, first Saturdays of the month. I was hoping to do them with Brian, but he's not around. And I'm glad we caught Catface. I was really hoping to catch some of the international task fam with, I'm going to make myself bigger, hold on. This is probably just weird. I try to do too many things and then, you know. So yeah, I wanted to try to catch some of the international YouTube fam with the live stream. And you know what, we're going to just put on the webcam for fun. So we got it. But yeah, so I want to thank everybody who came out. I want to thank everybody who's been supporting everything that we're doing on the channel by watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, Patreon peeps, like Catface, thank you so much. The Kickstarter peeps, everybody who's checked out the Kickstarter, supported the pedal, done that stuff. If you haven't done that yet, you can always do that at the link in the description for the Kickstarter. I think it's going for another like 24 days. So, but we're funded, so you know we're going to be making a batch of pedals. So if you want one, I don't know what the future holds for that. It may be more, there may be no more, there may be a couple left over, depending on how many we have to make. So if you want one, snag one. It could be a one-time deal, you know, depending on how things work out, depending on what we want to do. Might not be, but I don't know. It's kind of looking like it will be right now. So we might make a run of 20, 30, and that might be it. So if you like the preamp, if it's something that's interesting to you, if you like the videos, the sounds of it, and if you like distorting your 4-track, check it out. Make sure you do something you want to do today. I'm going to probably, I don't know, eat something and then work on this song I'm working on, my Digitakt. But yeah, do something you want to do. I want to thank everybody who came through today on the chat. I want to thank everybody for helping out with the broadcasting software I've been trying to do. This is kind of a technical support stream. All you guys have great ideas and on how to fix this. So I'm going to try to do this better. I want to say a big issue is my computer, but I don't want to admit to that because it's a pretty new computer. So that would suck. But I guess we got to do what we can do with what we have. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is Mike with 424recording.com. I'm going to just check the chat, see what's going on. Cafe's bumping with the links. Thank you, my friend. Streaming to YouTube from your phone and then chatting with someone on Google Hangout. Oh, right, okay. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to try that. Next time we're going to try that out. Thanks for bumping those links, Cafes. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm uber hungry too. We've been going hard on the stream today. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming out. We had the Capro cam, so worst case scenario, we have a slightly delayed Capro cam, which will work out great. So anyway, I hope you guys do something you want to do on this Saturday, beautiful Saturday here in the Northeast. I'm gonna probably go for a walk. Yeah, after I work on my song a little bit. So with that, I want to thank everybody one last time. And I'm glad that we didn't have any stream drops. That was awesome. And thank you everybody for coming through in the chat and helping me and, figure things out. So Godspeed, my friends. And do something you want to do today. And peace out to the Task fam, as Twin just said. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday for a live stream. 7 p.m. We'll be at Jay's studio, I think. Yeah, because he came here last. So, and then Mondays and Fridays are the days within videos. So, and the next Saturday live stream will be May 5th at 11 a.m. And that's going to be the 1-year anniversary of uploading consistent content to the YouTube channel.
So we'll have some stuff to talk about. Hopefully, we'll have some peeps come through. Hopefully, we can do the streaming to YouTube from the phone and then chatting with somebody via Google Hangouts for anybody who can't come out. But thank you guys so much, as always. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you nerds, which I'm sure you all are. But you gotta say it. It's the trademark. Is it? I don't know. All right, we'll catch you on the flip flop. I think I just need to hit stop streaming, so